take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Joff. Today we're talking UEFA Champions League, the best budget options, the best mid-price options, and the best premium options at the moment. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the goalkeepers. We'll start with the nitty-gritty, down and dirty. So Merit in goal for Napoli is the best budget option. It's 4.5 million. Unbelievable value there for a Napoli goalkeeper. They've got some easy-ish fixtures. I know they've got Salzburg in the next couple, and Salzburg's been scoring plenty. But yeah, if you need a bargain keeper, get in Merit. So not really much else to say about that. Very cheap. Moving on to the mid-price. So Onana from Ajax. So he's kept 2 clean sheets. He was in the Champions League semi-finals last season. It just shows this the kind of caliber of this Ajax team. I'm very impressed so far. And they've got an easy-ish group. So I know they've got Chelsea. So Chelsea's been in really good form in England. So just want to put that one out there for 5 million for Ajax, just for the rest of the season. This is just about awareness, just letting you guys know about some really good options. Moving on to the premium. So Edison they've got a bit of a poor group there. They've got Atalanta back to back now. Atalanta hasn't had the best kind of form in the Champions League. They haven't been too good, to be honest. But yeah, I could just see Man City doing their thing, and he's just for 6 million. He's pretty good value anyway. All right, well, moving on to the defenders. So he's not really a budget option. This is a bit controversial because he's worth 5 million. But Tagliafico, for me, he's a budget option because he should be in everyone's team. He's just too cheap to pass up. The he's already got a goal and an assist in this UEFA Champions League. Last season, he was very prolific as well. He's playing for this Ajax team that's just, I don't know, I'm really impressed with this Ajax team. And so everyone should be. I mean, they made the Champions League semis last season, and they were very unlucky not to make the final. So very impressed. And 2 cleans in 2, like his goalkeeper there. Great value, 5 million. If you really want a budget one, 4.5, I think a couple of Leipzig players, Orban and that Halstenberg guy, I think they're good value as well. Anyway, moving on to the mid-price. This one is actually another controversial one because I'm going with my boy Thomas Meunier. I love the guy. The guy is absolute class. He's marauds down the right wing. He's already scored in the Champions League this season. His last season in all comps, he scored 5 goals and got 7 assists. So for a right back, that's some good numbers right there. So PSG, they've got a couple of decent fixtures coming up as well, obviously. And there's the one player that I was tossing up with this mid-price option. It was obviously the Hakimi option from Borussia Dortmund there. So obviously he got a double. He's playing as a winger. And they've got Inter back-to-back now, so I think he's another great option. I feel like I needed to give him a little bit of camera time. Good on you, Hakimi. And moving on to my premium option, Joshua Kimmich. I'm just so happy I got on him, and I've got him in my team because he's someone that, first things first, he's playing out of position. He's playing as a centre mid, defensive mid. He gets forward all the time. He's playing for a solid Bayern Munich outfit, so he's going to get all the clean sheet points, which is lovely. Easy fixtures as well. They've got Olympiacos back to back now. He's already scored as well in this season's Champions League. He scored in the last game week, in the last match day. So yeah, get on Kimmich, great value, 6.5 million. Moving on to the midfield budget option. So this guy here, Sensi from Inter Milan, unbelievable value. This guy here he's a special player. He's a special talent. He's already scored 3 goals and got 4 assists in 7 games in Serie A this season. So this is some pretty special numbers for someone worth 5 million. Great value there. And he's injured at the moment. I might have a little bit of an orange injury cloud among his name, but I really can see him starting. I feel like he'll come back from injury for this game. I've heard a few behind the scenes kind of rumours. He's on a few set pieces and he's got an eye for goal. So definitely keep an eye on Sensi. Great value at 5 million for Inter. Moving on to our mid-price. So again, this is a bit controversial because 8.5 million isn't really a mid-price. It's a bit more than that. But again, I just can't go past this value. For me, it's mid-price value for me. Like 8.5 million for Di Maria. This guy's been hot. Even in Matchday 2 when he blanked against, Galatasaray. Yeah, he looked amazing. Like this guy was looking electric. So definitely keep an eye on Di Maria. And he got a double in the first matchday against Real Madrid, obviously. He dominated. And yeah, obviously Club Brugge twice now. Brugge has been in actually really good form in their league, so yeah, I don't really discount Bruges too much after what they did to Madrid as well in Madrid. But yeah, great option, 8.5 million. Think about it. Moving on to the premium midfielder, I just can't go past Mohamed Salah. I just really can't go past him. The guy is he's just electric. 11 million as well. That's very cheap for me. So yeah, he's great quality. He's on penalties. They're playing Genk twice now. Remember, Genk copped 6 goals against Salzburg. They could go large here, Liverpool. They're going to want to wrap up the group really quickly. So yeah, obviously because their Premier League form has been amazing, so they want to wrap up the group quickly so they could focus on the Premier League, rest Salah and Mane in the Champions League. Moving on to the best budget forward, I guess this one here was just meant to be Mr. Haaland from Salzburg, 4.5 million, already a UEFA Champions League hat-trick in a half of football for a 19-year-old. Wow. And 11 games this season in all competitions, 18 goals. I honestly, those numbers are just ridiculous. The guy's just absolutely amazing talent, and I think that he's already been touted by obviously many clubs and probably go next season. Let's be honest, he'll go somewhere for big money. So yeah, Haaland, 4.5 million. You obviously all heard of him. I just wanted to put him in there. And mid-price striker, Memphis Depay, 8 million for Lyon. Again, it's not really a mid-price number, but again, he's just such great value. It's just an amazing option to have. 10 games, 6 goals, 1 assist this season in all competitions for Memphis. He's on penalties. He's got 2 and 2 in the Champions League. It's great value. Again, I'm just so happy I got on him. And yeah, he could be really good value in the games coming because they've got really good fixtures as well. Moving on to the best premium option, Robert Lewandowski. This is between him and Messi, but Messi just hasn't done anything in the Champions League yet. But Lewandowski's been really good. 3 UEFA Champions League goals this season. 11 games this season in all comps, 15 goals. So the form that a lot of these players are showing, it's going to reflect in the Champions League. And he's playing Olympiacos twice, so who knows which Olympiacos team turns up. You know what? It's not even that. Who knows which Bayern Munich team turns up. If the same Bayern Munich turns up against the Tottenham, oh man, what an absolute shellacking that was. So yeah, this has been the best budget, mid-price and premium players so far, so keep an eye on them. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing another video soon just regarding a best budget at 11, or 15 really, isn't it? Because obviously we can use our substitutes. Yeah, so obviously that's going to be one of the videos coming up, so keep an eye on that. And obviously I'm going to be doing my team reveal closer to Matchday 3. And yeah, in the comments I'm going to have a couple of those videos, the Limitless tutorial and just the substitution and captains tutorial just mid-match day for when to make those moves or what should be in your thinking. So yeah, check the in the description down below with the links to those. And yeah guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and please hit the like button, give us a subscribe if you haven't already, share if you could, share this with other friends and family just to spread the love. We're trying to spread FPL Take the Hit, get it large, and yeah, we appreciate all the support, and we hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Ciao.
Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.